just nuked the stream, but that's actually kind of useful because I kind of wanted to separate the VOD anyway, but whoops. I think we're back. I'm having to go through OBS here. Okay. All right, I'm back. All right. I'm in game. We're focused here. You know, that was me, not you. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention, I was on screen. I should have given him invulnerability, and I could have given him evade. I could have done the defense up. I just got Darius killed, and he's actually useful here. Chat, we're getting our servants slaughtered over here. Pretty sure they expect you to be like level 5 right now. Darius age 3 is dead. He's just napping. He's just napping. He'll be back in a second here. I might not actually be able to kill this guy. Are we about to see an enemy NP? I think Stheno might have it. No. No. We have double defense up. Let's go. Got it. Phase tanked it. No problem. Stacking defense buffs. We're getting metal already. I wouldn't mind doing a bonus stream for Archblade. I don't know if I could do it today. It's kind of chaotic right now, but I don't know. That'd be cool. I think it'd be easier to get people to play it if we streamed it. So, I mean, at some point I will. You can't summon oh, you're fighting Caster Coup, that's why. We'll throw somebody an invite. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. You know what's crazy, though, is I don't think this guy's a whale. I think he's just been playing for a long time, because none of these are MLB. And, like, his Moriarty's NP1. Yeah, this guy's not a whale. Like, it's not even hard to have this many K-scopes if you've been playing for a long time. He's not a whale at all. Yeah, Manic obviously likes the red hair. Yeah, and look at his Toria. She's NP1 and she's got skill ranks and stuff. I really want a waiver. Alright, what is our... I think, yeah, we have Ushi, right? We have Ushi George. Here we go. Can we use this yet? We can. There we go. There's our damage. Now, I should totally remove Stheno. Okay, it might be the Stheno account, but let's be real. She's being counterclassed. This is, it's not the time for that. Like, get serious. That tanky George, though. I'd like a filler unit, though, to stop Waver from running everything. Alright, there we go. Already betraying your main Stheno. That's fine. It's not the time for it. Coward. You know, maybe you're right, chat. Do we reset? Do we try to protect Stheno? That way we have to, like, use our Mystic Code. Like, not only do we bring her, but she must survive. Yes? Okay. Alright. The coward got to me. The peer pressure. It's only 1 AP. Jeez. Oh, fuck, though. I liked that person I was gonna send an invite to. I wanted a waiver. Is there anything weak I can summon? It's pretty hard to find weak people these days. What do we got here? He doesn't have anything slotted except his main slot. What the fuck, man? Why are people like this? And no CE. Well, it's the weakest thing we got, so... Man, I wanted that defense buff for George, though. Now we're having team cost issues. Look how much this is messing everything up. I really want this because it's so much damage. What do I do? Could do this. I feel like George is good, though, for trying to keep Stheno alive. Our team cost is just decimated. I guess I give up on this. Though I could give it to Stheno, but... Alright, well... Good luck, boyos. Good opening hand. Hey, Dr. Deus, did I say that? Thank you for the 3 months. Your beginner playthrough on YouTube has helped my JP account so much. 100 Face is awesome. A new favorite of mine. Well, thanks, man. I'm glad it helped. That's kind of why I made it. I'm glad that was useful. You know, I feel like I'm actually doing a really bad job of like explaining a new account right now. I should be talking about like what CEs are worth keeping and blah 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 blah. I feel like though I can do that with the next part. Who gives a fuck about Fuyuki, right? I can talk more about like what to level and what not to level and everything because of what we got and don't got. Right, we can get into that kind of information in a minute. I don't think we, you know, it's Fuyuki for God's sakes. You know, click buttons, you're gonna win. Alright, she doesn't have her attack up, but I'm doing this right now. Because we've got the CE going. Gas, gas, gas. Get that animation update. Wow, he actually fucked up George quite a bit there. I'm gonna have to heal him so he doesn't die and stop protecting Stheno. Thankfully... Dude, they need to give these bosses more health. Like, just give them a bit more health, right? So you can actually learn stuff. Like, they just are gonna die so fast. Although, to be fair, that CE we got really is no joke for early game. Like, with that, and then the other attack buff, we do way more damage than you would normally do there. And then George crits, so he does more damage. Alright, Stheno successfully protected. Also, Stheno with the kill, because she totally deserves it. She also got like the entire deck. That Stargin though. What's she gonna make? 27. Too better, but Stheno carry. I don't know about that. Okay, next is the cave with Emiya, I swear. Like, Fuyuki, man. Well, I need to get water. Oh, someone added me. This guy added me. This poor bastard. Jesus Christ, this guy fucking added me. That's our first guy to accept us. Oh, man. We made a friend, chat. Alright, I'm back. I guess we'll summon him just for the extra FP. Same team, I guess. Is Kandar rate up win? It has been a while, hasn't it? It's for a solo rate up. Huh. I don't really get why you fight him twice in a row, and he has like the exact same health, so this doesn't really make anything any different. I guess it's like, now use your NP, Mash. But you'll probably kill him before you build up enough NP to use it, so 10 out of 10 gameplay design there. It's like they need to make Fuyuki harder and all of the early game harder and more interesting and make the story better. They really need to do that, dude. Like, they really need to do that because they put their worst foot forward, right? And it's just bad for the game. Actually getting pretty nice damage out of that CE. Like, it's no joke early game. Surprised he's beating up George that much. Well, so much for that. I'll use her attack up from the Mystic Code next turn. I might kill him. Oh shit! He knows how to use PFA, although he should have done it on turn 1. My damage! Don't worry guys, George got this. Man, this is the last turn of her big attack buff. Fuck. We ruined everything. Yeah, George with the extra attack though. Big damage. Caster's only having 2 actions per turn, by the way. Is this a Lost Belt 6.5 showcase, alright? Some people think 6.5 will be for Yuki. I'm not really sure. It's definitely gonna be Vinch stuff, I think. Like all these bones, though. Actually, if you could give me like another 100 or 500, I mean, just even make it an even 1,000, and I think we'll be good. 5 bronze XP, yeah. It's fucking useless. When FP is over there giving you 5-star embers, I guess account probably already has a 5-star ember, and it's giving me bronze XP cards. Yeah, look, and we can do like another summon here. I'm not gonna actually use the XP, but I want to see how much a big ember would give us if we used it. Matahari. We do need that for her skill seal, but we're probably not going to use her for beyond that on this account. With us having Stheno and all that. Oh yeah, we have foe items, all that stuff. Yep, we do have a 5-star XP one. So if we used that, we would go straight to 18. Jeez, or like these ones they gave us. 4. Yeah, the lowest you can be is 4 if you level. No, that's not true. You can level foe items and you can get to level 2 that way. It's a whole meta right there. Stheno with a whopping 2,900 attack. Okay, so I was kind of distracted there because I didn't want to bring attention to it at the time it was publicly available, but you know, I accidentally showed my account information on my other account, which people can use for account recovery to steal it. But so on the side there, I was having to I didn't want to lose the VOD because like last time, so that whole time I was putting it on YouTube, and then I had to unpublish it on Twitch so people couldn't see it, because you can watch a VOD of something before the stream is over, but if you unpublish it, they can't. And then on YouTube, I can edit it out. So now it's not publicly available. But I am so sick of video games though in 2021 just having so many problems with shit like that. Right? Yeah, the VOD is dead on Twitch, but I'll put the VOD on YouTube and I'll just edit it out. But I'm so sick of fucking Punishing Gray Raven and Genshin Impact just plaster your fucking email address all over the screen. It's like, what is wrong with you? Like, it's just stupid. Like, and there's so many games are bad about that kind of stuff. Their count review is not dead. It'll be dead though until I upload. It will take a minute because it has to finish processing on YouTube, which takes forever, and then I have to go in there and edit it, and the YouTube editor is the worst. It is so clunky, it is so slow, it is so glitchy, and then for it to save whatever changes, whatever changes you make, take forever. So the VOD won't be up for some time, I suspect. And it is so laggy using the YouTube editor. Like, it's super fucking laggy. Absolutely miserable experience. Darius trying to help us, but he's not getting any cards. Look at that guy being danger. Yeah, that's why we lost the one VOD, because it showed my email. I was like, I didn't want to just randomly... Thankfully, it wasn't like my main email, but still, there's no reason to put that stuff out on the internet if you can help it. It's groovy music, though. Look, we missed again. I cannot fathom how much we're missing a 60% chance. It's not even affected by magic resist, and these things clearly don't have magic resist. And we are just failing 60% so much. I need to level my goddamn skills here. Mash is actually the one in danger right now. You know what's crazy? When I look at my VODs from like old streams, it's shocking to me how many people watch VODs on Twitch. Like there's one that's got like 15,000 views. I mean, like that's crazy, because Twitch is not, you know, no one really uses Twitch for, you know, video content, right? So that's kind of wild that many people bother to do that. I do watch Twitch VODs myself a lot. It's just a lot of people don't, right? So, and if it is on YouTube, people you know a lot of times use YouTube because it's a bit like easier to jump around and stuff. How bad are the ads on my channel, by the way, if you watch a VOD? Because they don't give me much control over it. Like I try to have as little ads on my channel as humanly possible, but especially with Twitch, they don't really allow you to like not have them. It's not an option, so. Infinity, is it that bad? It's normally not as bad when you're like live streaming, but if you watch the VOD, I think it's worse. I think it's quite a bit worse. I think Emiya's pretty soon, actually. On VODs, I normally get 4 ads. Man, that sucks. And I get it, you know, they gotta make money, the streamers gotta make money, right, for the system to work, but I do think Twitch has gone kind of overboard with their ads. Smashu. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about though. There's no reason for Fuyuki to have these many trash mobs. They just cut a lot of this shit out. You know, some of the trash mobs, sure, get people used to the game and all that, but, you know, make the story better, which they could easily do. Make the content a little bit harder, so it's actually designed, because the thing is, this was designed for day 1 FGO, where your support list wasn't full of level 90s and 100s, and you didn't get XP from FP, and so many things, right? So many things. But the game's not like that anymore. People are much stronger much sooner now. You get a free 5-star, you get a free, you know, max ascension So you can make the game harder. Don't make it super hard, right, early game, because people are going to suck at it and have no idea what they're doing, and they're going to be clicking the wrong cards and bringing the wrong classes. And you got to ease them into it. But, you know, through making it a little bit harder, you can explain some stuff, show the usefulness of counterclassing and, you know, using taunts or whatever, right? So you can make it hard enough where people got to at least pay a little bit of attention, but then cut the fat. You know, trim the fat. Get rid of a lot of the trash mob fights. You know, make it more meaningful. You know, maybe even add a break bar to cast Q. You know, make it actual content. Get people, you know, used to the game, and do that for all the early content. Okay, Stheno's about to have a bad time. I thought I had to protect Darius, but apparently not. I think it's super worth it for them to redo the early game. Like, I'm telling you, they have missed out on just countless new players because their early game is so bad. That's really common though, Herd Blurred, is the developers just can't be bothered to make their, you know, first impression good, which is insane. But it's very common that they just give you ways, like a lot of MMOs let you boost, right, and go straight to, you know, higher level. And like everyone does that, and it's like, and then they monetize it, right? That's so fucked up. Like you do not want your game being bad for when you start playing it, right? When you start playing it, it should be good, right? But unfortunately, it's very rare for developers to put effort into their old content. It just is what it is. Well, let's see what Darius can do here. Not too bad. I like how I gave Darius evade. Well, there goes Stheno. We gave Darius evade, and he didn't get attacked, did he? Delete account. Yeah, I gotta re-roll all over again. God, can you imagine? Restart. If it was a boss, I would restart. If it was a boss, I would, but because it's just trash mobs, I cannot be bothered. Oh man, we're getting wiped out over here! Oh fuck! Not gonna lie, if I needed to play better here, I really did. I wasn't paying too much attention there. Not Danger One actually was shredding people. We'll restart if we do this bad on Emiya and whatnot, but this is no big deal. Not a boss, by the way. I mean, he had the danger tag. Makes him a boss, right? Story support OP. Is this Emiya? This might be Emiya right here. Alright, let's take this a little bit more seriously. Well, obviously when you're fighting Emiya, you gotta use Q. I mean, that's just natural. Can I cycle and still have the attack buff? I think I might be able to accomplish that. That would be really good if I can pull this off. Gotta get George to die. Okay, so for this, Stheno actually needs to live. Yeah, I think this is a boss. Looks like it. Alright, I want George to die, but I don't want him to die like in turn 1, so I'm gonna give him the defense buff. And they do 3k damage. Nope. Ooh. I could heal him, but I think I should save it. Come on, Mash. Trying to get some target switch action here. Man, Ku's gonna show up too soon. Maybe I should have kept George up longer, because the attack buff for these guys is pointless. They don't even have an NP gauge. It's casual. We couldn't have crit, made more stars. Man, they're going for Ku right away there. This should kill. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Get one turn for Ku's attack buff here. Odds were 8-1. Yeah, that really was wild, dude. The music knows. Oh man, Ku getting lucky. Oh, he gonna fuck me up. If he evades, it'd be pretty bad though. Let's go, level 1 damage. And that double attack buff going on. Ooh. That's not what I wanted to see. Maybe I should have saved that heal like I said earlier. Okay, I'm glad we landed that. And just in case we have some freak gameplay where somehow Emiya lives here. Please no evade. Oh man, we're benefiting from the Buster chain. Because she's got a Buster NP, boys. Watch this defense down. Man, they are shredding us though. I'll wait one turn to evade. Well, no, might as well do it now. Looking bad, guys. Looking bad. This guy's doing a little bit more damage than I would like. Oh man, if I could have killed that one. That was a crit. Good thing we had the evade. Oh, if I can win next turn, maybe we'll be okay. Please don't murder Stheno. Oh, we got Bulg. How about that? I wasn't even trying to get our NP. Easy. And we almost lost Stheno there, though. That was rough. Look at that insta-death. Infinite damage. That required me to use some brain cells. Alright, you just fight Saber Ultra right away? I'm not sure there's any trash. Nope, there's trash. Of course there's trash. God, day 1 FGO, ladies and gentlemen. I'm regretting not leveling any because it's making the trash really slow, but it makes the bosses actually kind of fun if we haven't leveled any. That's the play here. I guess Darius. On's DPS. Let's fucking go. It says 1000 attack. Yeah, I do think Merlin is going to get buffed at some point. Yeah, I don't think he needs it, but I do think he'll get one at some point. Double defense up. Stheno actually might do more damage just because she's level 15. This is the Super Robot Wars version of the Gundam Wing opening. So it's not quite the same, but it's obviously the same melody and whatnot. I don't think Gundam Wing is going to be in the newer Super Robot Wars, which makes me sad. They had some cool attacks and stuff in those games. They had an attack where Libra attacked, which was like a giant fucking battleship. And they made it like a unit that attacks. It was great. It's like a turn-based game, kind of like FGO in a way. More like Fire Emblem though, with like the way the skill animations and stuff are. Like go into like a little cutscene right when you fight. I shouldn't have done that. He still got the double defense buff. Could have waited. It only has UC. That sucks. Maybe they'll do DLC or something. At Media did a poll who people think should get the buff, and Merlin was #1. Of course. What a joke, dude. Also, MASH just got shredded. I love when we do evade or invulnerability and they don't attack the unit a single time. Fantastic. I don't know why I didn't use Darius's golden rule. Might as well. If Darius had been attacked a lot, he actually could have gotten his MP with it. I was actually trying. Let's see. I should probably kill the danger one first when I think about it, but it only has 2 actions per turn, so if I kill one, they lose an action. The music knows. Dude, we're getting we might lose to Saber Alter, man, at level 1. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I could take out their actions so they don't attack as much, but I can't resist the damage. Oh, there goes MASH. The thing is, I'm glad Super Robot Wars is finally coming to the West, but honestly, because like it's not the ones that have any of the series that I care about, I don't care, right? Like the whole reason to play it is, you know, if it has this, like the characters and the stories and the animations of the stuff you care about, and there's like not a single thing in it that I care about, to be honest. Unless there's some surprise announcements. Blue cube time. I don't think it's that bad. I'll take a crit. Oh yeah, Kiara is only in stage 1 animations. It's because his stage 1 is basically what he looks like in Fate Extra, so. Alright, I'm assuming, because they have no arrows that are just like blank arrows, that it's one more trash stage, then it's fucking Saber Alter finally. Look at the recommended level being 7. And they give you a level 18 story support. Can I make this work? Let's see. I guess I don't use Lancer just in case. You know what? Do I have the team cost to do this? I do not. God damn it! Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be bringing George all the time because... Bond. There we go. Alright. What is happening? What am I doing with my life right now? I should be fighting like Abigail or doing account reviews, and we're in fucking Fuyuki. Very good reason why I'm gonna do most of this off stream. It's not good. Alright, I'm gonna taunt, it's fine. Get through these sabers though with Q in the back. 4,000 health. See, if they ever add story replay, I'm obviously not going back to Fuyuki. Yeah, this is pinnacle content right here. Doesn't need a facelift at all. This is what Nasu was talking about when it all comes down to Fuyuki. Yeah. Oh wait, I do wonder what they're gonna do with that though. I would love it if George could somehow not die right here, but... Oh shit. I probably should have put that quick card in last place actually, with Mash being level 1. Okay, now I want George to die though. Now, if his first skill was rank 10, I could cast his taunt again. So the last wave is going to have the archers in it. Why am I putting Stheno's card last? What am I doing? Yeah, she's going to get him. Don't worry, guys. Wow. Wow. Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm over here making fun of her, but that wasn't so bad. Okay, George, though, you really gotta die, man. Like, this is getting out of hand. I wonder if these drop XP, or if they didn't have dailies back then, though, so hands weren't really designed for that back then. They were just generic enemies. Let's see, did they drop? They did drop XP, so maybe they had been thinking about that. I'm gonna preemptively do this so Ku gets the defense down, and it gives us the Brave Chain too. Yeah, Stheno's level 15 because they make you level up your tutorial summon. Whatever you get in your tutorial summon, they make you level up. It's got one card. That is unfortunate. This CE though is not that bad early on though, I gotta say, like it you know, the defense up and the attack up, it does work. Alright, give me Ku cards. Good enough. Our defense down was kind of wasted. 100 damage, very nice. I'm shaking. Okay. Actual boss, kind of. Yeah, lore-wise, Stheno is one of the weakest servants that has ever been. She's so weak that the class container makes her stronger, where normally your class container limits you and makes you weaker. Wait, are there is this saber altar? Is it? I mean, there is a saber there, it's just, there's trash mobs. It's kind of lame if you have to deal with trash mobs first. Okay, God, and there's casters, that sucks. Is it not saber ult? I'm gonna look this up on the wiki. We're cheating. How many? Why are there so many fucking trash mobs in Fuyuki, dude? God damn. Alright, Fuyuki. Main quest. Yep, it's the next stage. Chapter 11 is only one stage, and it's Saber Altar. Okay. So this is trash again. I'm gonna use my story support here to expedite the process. Stheno with the DPS though. Are people literally backseating me in Fuyuki right now? Do I need to talk about this? So for some reason, the Chaldia version of Casterku still has like the things that he got from like working with Odin. Which I guess Odin just like changed his Saint graph because of that or whatever. Because we finally figured out what was going on there, and it was way less Illuminati than people thought. It's literally just Casterku who was like working with Odin, so Odin, you know, taught him his runes and stuff like that. But for some reason, the Chaldia version of Casterku keeps those better runes, and he keeps the other things that he got from Odin. And I don't really know why. So they certainly haven't explained it, and I'm not sure they even thought about why. But it kind of just is what it is. But it's funny though, because he's got a voice line where Scath is like, "Why do you have runes? I didn't teach you those runes." Like she taught him runes, but she didn't teach him those runes because like his are now better than what she taught him. And she's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "No, you're just old. You're just seeing things." But it's because it's Odin's runes. This is why. Do I NP this? I don't think so. Yeah, Scath thinks Ku is sus with the OP runs essentially. Nice damage. Scath isn't really the envious type at all. I don't think she cares about that. She's just like, why like that's not what I taught you. Like, what the hell? If anything, she's happy if everyone else in the world gets stronger. Okay, the music is obviously looping, so let me fix that. But I'll keep this song playing because it's good. Do we mash NP just to get a free defense buff? Why not? Here, and here, look, we get to Brave Chain for more stars. Maybe someday we'll actually get Odin and F-Go, but not looking like it. This NP, yeah, that's the old one, man. Super shitty. It's not even, like, gameplay-wise, it's so much weaker, too. Let's see what Casterku's got here. Does not have his upgraded NP, he's not leveled. Doesn't have his third skill. Like, no buster up. It's alright. For level 18, I think that's pretty legit. Alright. Saber Altar time. Look at that bond. Let's fucking go. Level up. Oh man. The Dragon Tooth. Spoil us, game. Don't even joke about Odin Aggravate. Don't even joke about that. God, dude. Ugh. Alright, what is the play here? So we gotta try to beat this without leveling anything. And I guess Stheno has to survive, because we're stupid like that. What's our attack stats here? So Mash is gonna make the team because our team cost is just so wrecked. David does not have his second skill, so he's not as good. His defense up is fine. She get her NP. The problem is she won't have her third skill to give her the better NP gain, so I think we do that. Okay, so George will buy us some time, and then we're going to basically try to get David's NP and win with that. That's the goal here. Get that new fancy CE to give out now. She's about to turn into the alien god. Oh god, they haven't updated this. After all this time, they haven't updated this. Dude, they have got her. Oh my god, look, it's her day one character model. She's got the giant head. Oh my god. They have got to redo Fuyuki, man. It's so bad. Oh my god. Imagine getting into FGO and seeing this. You just stop playing, dude. Like, it's so bad. It's so boring and easy. Such a bad showing for the game. Goblin sprite, indeed. You know, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can get better music than this. Not that this is a bad song or anything. There we go, that's better. Okay. What's the play? I actually really want Stheno to land her Drain. Like, we do not want to get Excalibur here. Really hoping for a double buster up. Will she do a buster attack? She did! Oh shit, if she had done a quick or an art, that would have been such a terrible turn for her. But because she did buster, she actually just did insane damage there. I'm not sure there's any point in healing George. He took so much damage right there. I'm not sure he could take another turn. But let's find out. Maybe he can do it. I don't want George to die because David has a guaranteed art card in the next turn, but I don't think I have a choice here. NP gain problems. Mash can give him the battery. Well, our heal went to complete waste, so I should have saved it. Come on, David. Get that NP. Honestly, I probably should have just gone damage mode. I think I could have killed her by this turn right here if I had just been doing damage this whole time instead of NP gain. Oh my god, this turn sucks! At least we landed our Drain, so we're not completely fucked yet. We got one more turn. Make it happen. Hit David, please. There you go. Hit him again. No, not that. Okay, David gets his NP here. We evade Stheno, so she can't die. I think we've done it. We had to be a little bit meta here, but it's not that bad. David's strong. Now we get to overkill like a champ. Dude, look, David's got the double defense up and counter class, so he wasn't taking much damage there. Just in time. So if Stheno didn't land the thing, we would have gotten Excalibur. Is this Goliath? Guess we switched the music because she's dead. No more Dark Caliber. 10k. Counterclassing into 10k. Level 1. Guys, I was supposed to zeet the app, right? So we could save the boss fight. That was actual gameplay, kind of. But only if you're level 1, right? Most people can be like level 20 or 30 by then. People getting my friend code already, man. It's fucked up. I can see though people losing that day 1 when like you wouldn't, because day 1 you actually wouldn't level by that point really. And if you don't understand counterclassing and everything, I could see someone just, oh god, fuck, this gets copyright. So, speaking of things not, you know, accounting for the year 2021, you literally cannot skip that intro. You must watch it. And it is visual and audio copyright claimed. It's like, what is wrong with Aniplex, dude? They're fucking retarded. Like, yeah, I know we don't want people playing our game on stream. Like, God. What a joke, dude. I think we could do one more account review, and because RedBestGirl is here, I think that one's actually an advice one, not a flex one. We could do that one. Well, I think that's a good thing to do after all this. Let's do like a story summon though and all that. Okay, we beat Fuyuki. It's over. The game is actually like unlocked, and we can do an event if it, you know, starts and all that. Oh yeah, 10 SQ. Oh my god, we're too short. We're one short. Because yeah, I can turn in... What is wrong with this game? Look, you're not allowed to click this tab and these tabs. But you click this tab and then you can. What is the point of graying it out there? Like, what good does that do? Alright, I need one SQ somehow. I could do a free quest, but that's pretty boring. Oh yeah, you could cast your Q. Feels good. You would think they would want it to be when you beat Fuyuki, boom, you can do a 10 summon, right? Like, that's gonna get, you know, people, oh man, you get the coins! Big stuff. Level up a CE to 20? Oh yeah, there is like those landmark things now. And we already know that we're gonna want to level this thing. I'm not sure I can level this to 20 though. Because I don't think I have the FP to get the stuff. I'm not sure we can do it without burning something we don't want to burn. See, there's the meta. You get your chat to add you, so your chat summons you, and you get a bunch of bullshit FP that way. Yeah, we don't really need Be Elegant, that's true. I don't think that's enough, though. I don't think that alone would be enough to get to 20. Let's see. Nope. So we're gonna do this for Stheno anyway, our free max ascension, because we want to get our third skill, and I said I'd do it after this. So I think you hit some landmarks things just by doing this. And if not, shit. The song is so loud, what the hell? We're over leveled now indeed, but she's the support, so it's not that bad. And there's no interest in the show. I won't level her to 70. I'll keep her or to 80. I'll keep her at 70. So it's not really that bad, and I won't give her faux items until later. So she's kind of like a 50-60-ish if I don't give her faux items. So I don't think she'll even be that OP for like the Demon Pillar in New Orleans. Everything before that though, she'll probably be OP for. And if I did give her faux items, I think it'd be too much. But without the faux items, I think it's okay. She's your DPS now though, yeah, kind of. Kind of weird that you have to watch all these back to back like this. It doesn't make a lot of sense for some of them. Some of the things the character says, like, it wouldn't really make sense if they're happening immediately. Oh my god, there's more! I don't even have those mats! Saving the Void Dust. Stat sticks, Stheno, yeah. We'll do Shadow Herc next time, I think. It's getting a little late. And I gotta edit the VOD and all that, so. This took way more time than I thought it would. Like, it took so much more time than I thought it would. I can definitely see why a lot of people quit FGO though before getting anywhere. Like, it's pretty obvious. Alright, there we go. There's our 10th summon. Okay, chat. Yes or no? Let's get a prediction. Will we get a gold servant? It doesn't have to be a good one or a specific one, but will we get, we're gonna do 110 summon. Will we get a gold servant? So CE doesn't count, gotta be a gold servant. So let's get a yes or no in our, oh yeah, I forgot about the GSSR. Are we allowed to get our free 5-star? I'll give people a second to vote. That's the wrong UI. Nah, we're gonna be totally free to play. We're not gonna. That would be cool though. It'd be, you could get a shot at Tesla. I will say I'm tempted to get a shot at Tesla just for the Tesla video, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Is it this? Yep. Yeah. Wow. We can get a free 5-star now. We get Mordred, Tesla, Karna. I mean, look at all this. And any account, any JP account can do this now. You can get Achilles for crying out loud. Like, damn, man, you can really and you can wait a while to use it if you want to as well. There's no, I don't think there's any time limit on it. Alright, chat. I'm gonna wait for this prediction to end. And we're gonna do a story summon. Dude, this new UI is so pointless because you don't normally have a million banners, so kinda silly. Alright, predictions are closed. Let's go. I could get some coup copies, that'd be good. And Caesar, we're really looking for Caesar. I normally skip, but well, if you said yes, you want, oh my, I hate everything. What is, that's so stupid. I've been trying so long to get Hercules on my main account. I'm like 6 years in and I don't have Hercules. He's the only 4-star I don't have. This fucking account does one summon and it gets Hercules. Remember when we said we were gonna reroll to not get Hercules, but we were gonna use whatever golds we got? We got Hercules anyways, guys. Always carried by Hercules. He just trying to help us out. What the fuck, dude? First summon, instantly Herc. I cannot believe my main account doesn't have Herc. And like every other account that doesn't even need it has it. It's so ridiculous. We got Protoku though, that's nice. Jesus Christ, dude, what the fuck? I kind of want to not use Herc on this account though, just because it kind of defeats the whole purpose of playing this account. That's so dumb, dude. That's so fucking dumb. I'm not gonna burn him though. I don't think I could ever burn Herc on any account under any context. I don't think I could bring myself to do it. Herc is divine. I mean, if this was a dude, I'm telling you, this account, if someone was just playing through this and they had enough brains to realize that Stheno's not bad, this account's awesome. It's got fucking Hercules, Stheno, Siegfried, Atalante, and then you get a free 5-star. You can pick whatever you want. I mean, this account, you can pick Waver or whatever the fuck, man. You're in good shape already. Zerp, did you predict both of these things correctly? Are you just like swimming in the points? Thank God I don't let people roll like Cairo does. Because when shit like this happens and people win the odds like so massively like that, they can make me roll like a million times. Maybe we let chat pick when we roll on this account or something, I don't know. Then we never get Asclepius though. First fucking summon, dude. Literally first regular summon. Instantly got Hercules. What the hell? Yeah, I remember that one time, Zerp, you lost everything. You bet everything for you lost so much channel points. Oh, that's good. That's very good. There's our Gwen killer. $1 million points, damn, dude. Okay, not using that anytime soon. That Buster card, oh man. Alright, what do we get here? I saw Saber Gilius in there. God. Oh my god, dude. What the hell is that? I think I might have gotten him twice on this summon. Maybe we do use him as our DPS just to mix things up. He's so much worse than regular Q though. Little Gil, Kiddo. What CEs we got? Oh yeah, we got Geronimo, nice. Hey Finn, thank you for the resub. 26 months. Good timing. Yeah, we got a lot of servants here. Yeah, we got almost all servants, Jesus. And the CEs aren't very useful, unfortunately. I cannot believe. If I could have transferred this story summon to my main account, man, but god damn. Okay, let's do an account review for RedBestGirl, because he's in chat, and I don't think his is a flex account, so give me a moment here. Well, I could be wrong, maybe this is a flex account, I just didn't, it's not tagged correctly. Alright, looks like we don't have any context. Oh no, here we go. General info, NA account started early January 2021, so quite new actually. CEs and CCs included, looking for advice. The NA levels are shown after each image, but I'll report the golds here. I guess, okay, so Otori NP1, Chakojan NP1, so just NP1. And Hokusai will be NP5 after the event, okay. So no really beefy golds, essentially. Alright, what do we got here? We've got Hokusai and Bedivere for single target, and you've got Artoria for AoE. That's fine, although Artoria is just NP1, so you probably already know that that's kind of suffering. Thankfully, she hits pretty hard, though, so that'll help. You don't really need to level any Sabers. If I was going to level one, though, you probably want to level Chaco Jana, just because she's a legit support, man. She's good. Like, she's good. She's good for the fluffy boss fight, actually, because the targeted invulnerability and then the guts and everything, she can be a really good last-second kind of Fuma-style unit there. But you're pretty good on Sabers. It's rough that your NP ranks are kind of low. I'm assuming your Bedivere is probably low NP rank. If your Bedivere is low NP rank, I would level Caesar. But Hokusai is probably good enough. So you're good on Sabers for the most part. But there is room for improvement, but I wouldn't be my top priority. All right, David, you gotta get that second skill to NP or to 10. Obviously, that's really helpful for all kinds of things. So you've got a Rosh, and you've even got his third skill to 10, and he's Grailed. So there's your AoE, and for farming, that is pretty limited for AoE though, because you know he kills himself. Yeah, there is no VOD right now, but there will be on YouTube. I gotta just edit a bit of it out, so But for single target, you're totally fine. You got Robin and Chloe are good enough. They're both art, so good synergy there. And then you have David for support. And if you need Buster for whatever reason, you've got it. But at some point, you're going to want another AoE, but you don't really have any that... If I was going to level one, I'd level Rice Man, but no need to do that right now. That'd be very low priority. I wouldn't really even worry about it right now. You don't have any AoE golds or anything, so... I swear I have more golds than this man on day one. Okay, because most of these are welfares, right? So Pravati, super good AoE. Then you've got Ku. Obviously, Ku's really good for single target. Get Crazy Eyes. She's MP5, so you're good on single target for the most part. It's gonna, really, you don't need to level anything, and you don't have your other gold is Lee, and that's really in line with like the kind of lancers you already got. So I wouldn't really worry about it. Although Pravati is just MP1, so your AoE is really weak. But not much you can do about it. It's not. I wouldn't really worry about leveling Hector or anything. So I'd probably just keep what you got. Obviously get Leonidas up, but I like the esports Ben K too. But yeah, it's just kind of a shame you don't really have a good AoE Lancer at a good NP rank. Okay, you got the classics up. That's good. You've got Medusa for farming, so that's really good. Ryoma and generally Ryoma and Ushi is enough for your caster slaying. I will say you're in trouble for Demeter. If you had to fight Demeter right now, you'd be fucked. You're not super fucked because you do have Ushi and Ryoma, but you need like Alex and maybe even one more just to be safe. Obviously get the George up. That's a really sad George, and George is really useful, so definitely get that George up. But honestly, if you never got another rider again, I would say you definitely need to level your Alex to help you with Demeter down the line, and also not just Demeter, it'll help you against the Vinch fight and stuff like that. There's other places it's going to be useful. But yeah, I would say level your Alex, because I don't see another rider that's really worth like, oh my god, you got to level them. If it was JP, I would say the Yuri Pirates, but they're not really worth it on NA. And she's just in P1. So yeah, I would level your Alex. I think that's... You can put on the back burner a bit, because it's not like Demeter's coming out tomorrow. But it's coming, and I don't think that right now, what I'm seeing on this account, I don't think you have really what you need for it. That might change, though. You might have a Berserker, or you might have Waver, or whatever, right? So that might change. But as to what I've seen, I'm like, yeah, you might want a little bit more rider oomph. Even though Ushi and Ryoma are better than a lot of the stuff like back here, right? It's just sometimes riders are in, you need some really tough ones. All right, that's really good that you've got Caster Nero. That she's just so good. She's good for farming. She's serviceable for single target, even though she's AoE, and then she's obviously good for AoE. You do have Waver, terrible skill ranks, obviously, but that'll help you out a lot with Demeter. So maybe you don't need Alex, but still be a good safety net. That'll really help you out, though. If you ever need another DPS caster, you should probably level Babbage, because Babbage is pretty good. And Nero is good, but she is still AoE, so it's not bad to have a backup DPS caster. I don't think it's like super high priority though. Right now I wouldn't worry about it too much. You've got what's his name, Hohenheim for farming there, and you've got Nero for farming and stuff, and you got Waver that helps with that. So you're in pretty good shape there. Definitely level Asclepius. I tell everyone level Asclepius. So far you have like no anti-debuff. If you had anti-debuff, it'd mostly be in this slot, and you don't have Martha. Right, so there's no Martha, you don't even have Medea leveled, you don't have Medea Lily, so yeah, you need to level Asclepius post-haste, because your anti-debuff is very weak, so that's a huge problem. So honestly, right now, the top priority I see is probably leveling Asclepius, just because of that. And for farming, maybe top priority, honestly, for farming, you're looking kind of good right now. Maybe Spartacus if you don't have him leveled, but we'll see. Yeah, right now, I'd say Asclepius is top priority for this account. Okay, what do we got here? So we've got, for single target, you got MHX. She's NP1, so that's good because MHX is good, but NP1, that's not quite enough, and you have no other single target. So you're a sat. Oh wait, 100 Face is down there. I don't know why she's down there. How is this organized? Make sure I'm not missing leveled up units back here. Then weird that she's at the bottom. I guess it's because her skills can't be leveled. Anyway, that saves you. If you've got MHX and MP1 and then 100 Face, you're good. Like your single target's good. That's good enough. You've even got Carmella, so you're fine. And your AoE. I tell you, a lot of my viewers seem to know what they're doing. Right? Like Gray and Fuma. That's the picks for your AoE, for your farming and your AoE challenge quests and everything. So most of my viewers seem to have caught on to like the really good budget units to fill the gaps. Because normally when they need gaps filled, I've noticed they normally are leveling stuff that makes sense. So. Good on them. Okay, this slot's pretty important considering like where you're lacking earlier. So Jerker's really good. That's probably what you've been using to kill assassins, I imagine, a lot of the time. That and Nero. And then we've got Kiyohime, which I'm guessing you just like her. You got Spartacus, that's good. That helps with your farming. So you've got Spartacus Arash. That definitely helps with where you're lacking for AoE. You got. I hope you're working on that Hercules. Even if you're not a big Hercules fan, you might as well get him Bond 10. It's good to have the option. So you are a little weak on just AoE on this account in general, but it's not too bad. You definitely have some AoE. You thankfully do have Spartacus, so that really does help. I mean, for the most part, you're looking good. But yeah, top priority level Asclepius. Now that I see your Berserker slot and you've got Jerker and Spartacus, your top priority, I think, on this account is getting Asclepius up. I can't think of anything that's more important than that for this account. That's really important. Even if he's in P1, it's really important. And then you also, the other thing, you need either Medea or Alex. I would recommend Alex, but Medea's fine too. You don't really have any utility with the buff removal stuff. You got nothing, and that's not good. And Alex is like a double thing because you need buff removal, and he'll be good for Demeter down the road. So I do kind of recommend Alex. Medea's fine though, because Medea will also give you some debuff clear as well, which you're definitely lacking, and she'll help with Aphrodite down the road, and there's plenty of challenge quests in the meantime she's okay for. So leveling Medea is totally fine, like that's not a big deal. And if you ever need DPS caster, level Babbage, unless maybe your caster crew's NP5, but even then I kind of lean towards Babbage. Other than that, that's pretty much all you got to worry about though. Other than that, it's just like get your skill ranks up, over time. Your sabers are kind of lacking, but you can always level Caesar and Choco Jana if you need to. I'd probably level Choco Jana as my next saber. Like, she's good. She's just good. She's like a support in a lot of ways, and she actually covers a lot of problems you have on this account. Because you don't have, like, oh man, Merlin just gave everyone invulnerability, right? Her targeted invulnerability can be very useful, and she's not bad for farming sometimes as well. So yeah, Choco Jana I'd put as pretty high priority for Saber. Not nearly as high, though, as just getting Asclepius or Alex up, though. But she's definitely something worth getting up, for sure. Caster Q's in P1, damn, that sucks. It is what it is, though. Like, what are you gonna do? So then Babbage if you need another one. But I imagine, I don't have my own caster Nero, but I know how she is. I imagine she's been doing pretty well for you. So you probably haven't been like, oh man, I just can't kill any assassins, right? Between that and Jerker, you're probably doing fine. I would try to get her, unless you hate Nero, I would definitely try to get her skill ranks up. I think she's worth it. Her skills are good. They're really good. So getting those skill ranks up are good. Getting waiver skills up is good. Those would be pretty high priority, I would say. She's good Chin Gong ammo. Oh man. Well, it is what it is. Everyone's Chin Gong ammo though. But yeah, you've made some good choices. Your skill ranks are scuffed as fuck, but you seem to be pretty new to the game. You say you started in January, so I think you're in good shape though. You're doing good. So keep me posted though. I always like when people tell me like how they're getting through the game or whatnot. It's always fun to watch these accounts grow and stuff. I'd love to see some of the updates on these accounts, like in 5 months or 6 months or something. I think that'd be awesome if we get some updates. Might be swarming with too many accounts though, but Aries been keeping a folder for all the ones we've already done, so we can reference if we ever see them in 6 months. We can see what they changed. That could be really fun, actually. All right, boys. I think that's enough for today. We really didn't goof off like we wanted to, but we got kind of sidetracked by the Stheno account, which got kind of god tier RNG, but I mean, it is what it is, right? We just did one account there and it got everything ever, so obviously we went with it, so. Yeah, probably no bonus stream today. I'm kind of just behind. Might take a second for me to get the VOD on YouTube, but it's not going to be on Twitch because I got to edit out that part. So if you're interested in seeing the VOD, you're going to have to check it out on YouTube. You can see the second half of the stream, though, on Twitch, though. That I'll keep there, but the first half you won't be able to see. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Let me see if there's someone I can raid here. Maybe Kairo's dicking about. I don't know. He is not. Why is Twitch not muted on the main page? It's so annoying. Not a lot of people playing FGO right now. That's kind of a big oof. Okay, here's a guy playing FGO right now, Silver, and he has 1 viewer. So let's give him a hand here. All right, boys, I'm out of here. And I will do my best to stream tomorrow, and hopefully we can do more regular stuff then.